Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chesh and the Action Mash, good day y'all. Well, it's been 30 hours that this has been cooking, so let's take a little look. Let me remove the foil, reflector, let me just turn the power off. Okay, and here goes the grand reveal. Wow. Oh my god, you know, every time I do this and I take the lights off, it's just like, wow, look at that. Right, let me take off this because I have to be careful with the droplets, because obviously it's the chemical. It's nice and warm. It's warmed it up by itself nicely. And there we go. There we can see the difference. So if I lift it up out of the water, out of the liquid, Freddy the fly there decided to join. Incredible. It's completely brought it back to its original color. So now I'm going to carefully, I should wear gloves, but I'm not going to be touching the liquid. And as you can see underneath there, those were the weights. Take it out. Pop it in the orange bucket for now. And you can barely see, there's some scratch marks on there which I will rub off. But wow, that has brought it back like new. Literally, I can, maybe there's still a tiny little bit of difference, but nothing compared to what it was. It's all come up lovely. Right, I need to go get this washed, put this liquid back into its containers and tidy up, and then we'll have a look at it then when it's all dry and ready to be put back together. And there we go. Absolutely amazing. You really can't tell the difference at all. These will come off when I do the buffing at the very end, but it's got a nice shine on it already. And it's now lovely and clean. Even on the inside, looks absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. So, next job now is to sort out this motor and to give it a good clean up. And then we can start putting it all back together. So, I'm going to do this in time-lapse. Okay, I've put everything back together, so now I'm just testing it. Absolutely fantastic. So now it's unplugged. I can take this back off now that I was doing for the testing of it and start putting this thing back together. So let's crack on. So now it's time for us to do the demonstration. I don't know if you can see it glittering in the light, but we have some gay beach there. It's really hard to see it glittering. I don't know if you can. Let me get you close. So there we go. You can see it there. And I've also got some sand down as well. What we're going to do is get rid of it all. Let's have a look. Now these older juniors do not have the same kind of vibration as the other ones do, because they changed the brush rolls on them, and the brush rolls on them are this type, and yeah, they're not as good as the older ones, or not as effective. And so there we go, one exclusive Hoover Junior refurbed. You might be asking, the headlight is still yellow. The owner of it didn't want to even attempt to retrobrite it, because we didn't want to lose that lettering on there, because it was in such good condition, as you can see. Didn't even want to risk it by retrobriting it. So he said no, just leave it, don't want to risk it, because my one, because I have one of these, the lettering has come off. So totally understandable why you wouldn't want to risk it. So if we just open up the bag, so I put a little touch of the Singer oil on the zip and just run it gently. And now this bag, as you can see, why is it not autofocus? So you can see that inside I have a SIBO bag, and then a genuine Hoover H1 bag for this machine, so it will never suffer the same fate again as before, with all the dirt and dust on the inside and ruining it, because we have a nice SIBO bag on the inside. I mean, and then you can reuse this again and again and again, and that's all you need to do, is to chop the top off a SIBO bag and then put it over it, so you still have that authentic look with the paper bag, but you're future-proofing it from getting damaged again by the dust, which we don't want. And look at that, that's zipped now. Just one hand just closes all the way down, absolutely perfectly. So there we go. This is now going to be on its way back to its owner. Oh, actually, I just noticed I need to redo that. That's a bit dodgy. I need to re-put that back on. Yeah, so this is now on its way back to its owner, who has seen pictures of it and is very, very happy. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I have really enjoyed working on this machine, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.